Oh man, happy birthday, America. Good afternoon, and welcome to the 4th of July. Before you say it, I already know what you're thinking. What the hell is going on? You literally just posted a video 3 days ago in May, announced 4th of July. Don't worry, we're just time hopping for one video and then you'll go back to May. But it's very important to post this video close to the 4th of July, because it won't make any sense come August. So 100 and some odd years ago, hell, maybe 200 years ago, who knows? There became a saying, your corn should be knee-high by the 4th of July. So I've just taken the 4th of July as a good time to take you guys around, show you the good, show you the bad, show you the ugly. Kind of a quick crop tour, see where we're standing midsummer. And as fun as fireworks are, I am really hoping that turns into a nice, gentle being the key word, thunderstorm. Give us some rain, because corn is needing some rain. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the videos I'm posting right now are right in the middle of the cycle where I was like, God, we need it to either quit raining or the mountains to get cold so the canal would slow down because we had so much water we didn't know what to do with. Full well knowing that every year come mid-July to mid-August, we're desperate for moisture. Whew. This edge is looking awful thirsty. Pigweeds are dying. That's a good sign. Got sprayed last week. So this is the first cornfield we planted. As you can see, we're about head high. I wish we had a little bit more corn this tall, but I think being first planted, I think this is still the tallest corn we got. So here we have our first planted double crop. So you can see a little bit of the wheat stubble still in there. It's right at waist high, so 3-4 foot tall. It's looking good. All right, you've seen the good and the great. Let's talk about the not so great. This one's gonna be perfectly fine. The leaf tips are about knee high. The only reason it's this far behind is because how late it got planted. It was one of the last wheat fields we chopped, so it was one of the last cornfields we got planted. But it's gonna be okay. I'm liking how blue it's getting. I worry when I see clouds growing up that fast. It's usually not going to be gentle when you see that. Now this poor little guy, it got a very rough start. Basically, this is a first crop. I mean, this isn't even second crop. It was going to be a fallow field, possibly some forage sorghum on prevent plant type of ground. And last minute they changed their mind. Said, no, let's plant it to corn. So it was about as late planted as you can possibly get to still be insured. And it did not plant that great. You can see I've got a lot of random skips out here. The seed didn't want to flow. The planting conditions weren't optimal. It's got a rough start, but it's going to be perfectly fine. It's just a couple weeks later than you'd like to see. Ideally, which we don't do very many things ideally around here, you want to have your first crop in the ground by the middle of May. So the second 2 weeks of May, while you're scrambling to finish, it's all just second crop. It lets your first crop get ahead, so hopefully it can finish sooner. You can concentrate on your second crop to finish it at the end. Sometimes it just doesn't work that way. You've seen the good and you've seen the bad. Now we got to talk about the ugly. And I'm not even going to get out of the pickup to show you the ugly because, well, you can see it from the pickup. Here it is. A no-till into wheat stubble. And our planter is not good at no-till because of the way the closing discs are set up. You can't get the seed trench to close tight. And therefore, you have a stand that can get a little hit and miss. It's a little worse back that way. I'm going to say 85% of this stand, maybe even 90%, is perfectly fine. But then you have spots like that right there. But you get out there to about like yay, and the entire field is fine below that. It's just this top end, it's a little frustrating. But again, it's planted super late. Early enough for insurance, but super late comparatively. And this is what we got. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it, right? Okay, so you've seen the corn. Let's go to sunflowers. Okay, here is one of 2 fields of full season sunflowers, meaning it was a first crop. We didn't have anything else in before it. I can't tell you if they're doing good or not. I don't have the slightest idea. It's getting darker. Watch, we're gonna hit that gap. I just got the warning though. 60-mile-an-hour winds, pea-size hail. I can take a little bit of pea-size hail. I don't want... Things are looking pretty. I don't want them to not look pretty no more. Oh, I can see the wind out in front. All right, we better hurry up. Dirt's blowing like crazy 2 miles over. Oh, it was such a lovely afternoon too. It was hot, but it was nice. Here it comes. Okay, the rest of this video is going to be from inside the pickup because you won't hear me out there. So we got 2 fields of what I would consider very early double crops. The first couple of fields that we chopped off, we planted sunflower. I keep wanting to say soybeans. Sunflowers. They look great. They're coming along nice. I assume it's all good things. Yeah, I don't know sunflowers. This would be late double crop sunflowers. Did you hear that? That's thunder. The stand is pretty good out in there. The edges here, you know where I'm at, look horrible. But out in there, it's pretty good. Just quite a bit behind. So here is our ugly sunflower field. Yes, there are sunflowers out. The main thing you're seeing right here on this end is pigweeds. But if you look close, you can row the sunflowers all the way to the bottom. And actually the far half of the field where it's double crop behind wheat, so there was a little bit of stubble to hold the moisture in the ground better, we got a much better stand down there than we did up here. But these poor guys are struggling. They've been relying 100% on Mother Nature so far. We need them to get taller if we want any chance of being able to row it and irrigate it. But we got a lot of other priorities than this at the moment. But they're trying. They're definitely trying. We're gonna miss this freaking rain. There's the main cloud right there. Roll that up so you can see through it. Daylight. Daylight. Awesome. That's all the sunflowers. So, moving on to the next crop. Forage sorghum. We don't have hardly any compared to the previous years because there is no market for it right now. Silage wise, the big feedlots don't want it. They want corn. The real big feedlot right now doesn't even want corn. We'll see if that holds true come, hey, a couple of sprinkles. If that holds true come fall. Smaller feedlots, sounds like we got a little bit, but not much. And then as far as baling it, there is zero market for that because everybody is baling everything right now. It's one of the downsides of getting rain. All this non-irrigated ground grows stuff. You know, we're baling weeds because we can feed it to our cattle. Everybody bales everything when it rains, and it drives the junk hay market into the ground. And that'll pull down, like, you know, your straw, your oats, your forage sorghum, stuff like that. So there's not a profitable market for it. So we just don't have a whole lot of it this year. Majority of our forage sorghum's on the other side of the river. I'm not going over there today. So we're gonna look at this. This is our only irrigated field we have out here. The other one is kind of on its own. You can see the rows out there if you look close in this oat stubble. You know what, the wind's kind of let up. Let's go see if we can actually talk out there. So you can see it is trying like hell out here. It's coming. It's just, it's struggling in this heat and wind. Looks cool. It's all coming from this direction though, so we gotta pray for that guy. Hopefully you guys hear me out there. So it's all about yay tall. It's coming. It's just super late because this is oat stubble, not wheat stubble. Unless we get something from the chances of rain the next couple of days, we're basically done planting forage sorghum already. So that covers the 3 fall crops: corn, flowers, sorghum. Spring crops. Well, I mean, wheat's technically a winter crop, but it's all gone as you've seen. Oats. So we chopped that field. We chopped the other one behind it. Let's go check in on field number 3. We planted 100 acres between 3 fields. Oh my God, that rain smells so good. It's hard to tell looking across there though what's rain and what's dirt. As the tuna once wisely told me, it's easy to tell the difference because dirt's dirtier than rain, but yeah, real helpful advice. And on the plus side, it's already fallen 13 degrees in half an hour. But back to what we were talking about, oats. Field number 3 is gone as well. Cameron and I baled that Tuesday. Grant helped me finish Surfer Boy. Oh, Surfer Boy. Helped me finish stacking them this morning. You can see our massive pile out there. So that's it for the oats. So now our only other crop is alfalfa. And for the first time in several years, we are completely done with first cutting before the 4th of July. I want to say the last 2 years, actually, we finished on the 4th. But we are already done. That is what we have left of last year's. Everything else is new. New crop. And this is one of the sheds we rent from a neighbor, along with another one. And it's a good thing we do, because this year he goes, hey, you already rent the 2. Just use the 3rd if you need it. It's got bales in it too. We put up a lot of barn-worthy alfalfa this cutting. Cameron and I put in some insane hours in the middle of June, right in the heart of all of it, and much to his dismay, second cutting has already started. That's right, we started swathing second cut alfalfa. And with this heat and wind and us having to focus all of our irrigation on the corn and sunflowers, the alfalfa is prematurely blossoming or blooming, meaning it's going to come much faster than first cutting. Give it 2 or 3 days, it's going to be full speed ahead. Well, as you can see over my shoulder, it's raining to the east. There's what's left of the rain to the south. If you listen closely, you can hear the chopper next door chopping haylage, so that tells you how much rain we got. Guys, I'm going to go start uploading these video clips so I can get editing this video. Then I'm going to go shower, head to town, eat some good food, and to help light some stuff on fire. You gotta be careful how I use my words there, because I don't think YouTube likes all that. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to go have some fun. Hope you guys had a great 4th of July. Don't worry. After this video, it'll be transported back to the end of May, when we're still in the thick of the chaos. Catch you guys in the next one, huh?